And you were just sharing with us before about how you got here.
Yes.
And you were sharing, could you like to pick up with that discussion?
So basically, when I made my decision to come here, I was answering a question about why I was coming to the retreat, and jokingly I said I was being bullied by my business partner,
Yes.
who then came back and said, "Oh yes, but you need to write down that I twisted your arm, broke your bones, and you're in A&E."
Yeah.
And the very next day, it materialised. I thought, powerful stuff.
Shemi, you've done a lot of work.
Yes.
In the consciousness field. How would you compare the last few days with what you've done previously?
I actually compare it as a shortcut.
Yep.
It's a shortcut. I've done a lot of the spiritual growth stuff, etc. It's a pathway that has lasted over 25 years, and this is my third or fourth day, and I'm seeing the tools that I only have just come to grips with.
Yeah.
Being made accessible to so many people who don't have to go through the ascetic training and go to the Himalayas and things like that. So it's a shortcut and it's accessible. It's anybody can do it.
Yeah.
This is the beauty of it. The other thing is also I feel that the people here already have an expanded consciousness. So whatever work has gone on before has already contributed to
Their expansion.
Their expansion.
Yep.
And therefore, it's nice to be able to share it in a melting pot rather than being isolated in your little island thinking, I wonder how they will feel if I talk about this. Will they agree to it?
Yes.
Will they think I'm a loony, etc.? So that's really, as far the difference in Russian knowledge.
Yeah.
Very shortcut, accessible,
Yeah.
and easy to practice.
And you and I were having a conversation the other day about some of the previous systems finishing with 2012 and that.
Yeah.
Do you feel that this work is we were having that discussion, is this the next step?
Yes, it is the next step, because for a lot of people who know that in 2012 things finished and there was a new beginning, there's a big question mark. What next?
Yep.
Where do we go from now?
Yep.
We're lost,
Yes.
And what is the direction?
Yes.
And this definitely seems to be the next way, the best way forward in the next step, yes. Yes.
And is there any, if there's some people out there that are considering coming along next time or starting to study the work, whether it's webinar or reading the books, or what would you recommend to them? Is there any words you'd like to say?
I would recommend give it a try. I was a reluctant participant. I thought I knew it all before I actually watched the webinar. And I actually had to eat humble pie. I learned a lot that was different, and it's like a prism. I had one angle, and Russian knowledge has given me a few more lenses to look through. So for me, it complements the knowledge I already have and adds extra.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.